This is the main diagnostic menu, starting with the basics, with the full code clearing. So basically we are just jumping out back from that particular controller, right? So as you can see, we handle proprietary codes. The PO217, it's a coolant temperature sensor. We're having data above normal operational range, right? One of the features, Jaltest will provide proprietary codes from the manufacturer that's specific for the model and the brand. And basically, you won't need to consult any external sources, right, from the internet or browser, just to make sure what the issue or the fault code is about. Jaltest will include a huge library and aids that will help you determine what the fault or the main reason of the possible cause will be running on your system, right? So if I want to see additional information such as the freeze frame data, I can check priority, hour and date of last occurrence. We can see the warning lamps as well, if it's on and off. We've got system states, if it's an active fault code or if it's a permanent status fault codes. We're going to be able to see this information on the freeze frame data section. If I want to see what components are related to the fault code, I can see the CF566 is the coolant temperature sensor. If I'm not sure what this component looks like, I can come right here. I can see pictures, diagrams, I can see locations on the different variants of MX series engines, right? I can see the pinouts, I can see power supply voltages and operational values of resistance. We've got system data, ECU data stored directly from the manufacturer, such as the engine number, software version. We can see the VIN code, software, hardware numbers, emission standards, total distance, the engine operational time, and calibration versions on these PACCAR engines. I can see fuel consumption rates, distance, engine protection, operating times as a total or partial. More complex tests such as system checks, cylinder cutouts, compression tests, cylinder performance, the engine brake with the turbocharger actuator. We can check the state and also the actuator position. On the high pressure circuit, we can just do system checks on the pump unit, on the return of the injections and the injection test during the cranking. Pressure regulation valve of the injection rail, coolant pump, and I can even actuate the NOx sensors, right? The one that's before and after the catalytic converter, and see if they're currently working as the system is requesting. Vehicle and vessel data as well. This is technical information directly from the manufacturer. Let's just say this is an MX-13. It's a 12.9, right, from 2017. We're gonna be able to see whole system technical data, specifications. We can see the power, engine displacement, the maximum speed, maximum torque, duty cycles, firing order per cylinder, more technical information about the engine, right? Engine distribution, we can see accessory belts, right, related based on our system variant, fuel system, oversupply, technical data, so forth and so on, right? Coolant system, adjustment and tolerances, right? We can even access to standard troubleshooting guides by symptoms. If our truck is diagnosed with one of these specific symptoms, such as engine derate, very unstable, excessive crankcase pressure, excessive engine vibration, I can just quickly pick up one of these and I can take a peek with a troubleshooting guides, right? And I will definitely have a efficient diagnosis on the system, right? So simultaneously, all the data we have collected, it's being posted on this PDF document for any specific configuration we have run on this diagnostic demo session, right? I can just export it as a PDF and save it on my local files.
If you have any questions, just get in touch with us here at Mechnician. You can reach us 888-64-2240 or www.mechnician.com. Thank you very much.